Hi everyone. I'm going to be doing my pregnancy update. I know it's not Saturday. It's actually it's Thursday, and I just had my doctor's appointment yesterday, and I'm not quite sure what to label this video because it's really confusing right now. According to my calculations, I should be 37 weeks on Saturday. And actually, they're measuring me at a full 38 weeks. So, I don't really know what to call this. So, I'm just gonna put it as week 37. But then you'll get to see why, like, I don't know what to call it because of, like, everything I have to update on. Actually, let me get to the page first. Sorry I look like crap. I just got up. We've had a lot of things going on since yesterday, so I'm going to try to hurry this update up and get it posted real quick before I leave because, well, let me get into the update and you'll understand why. Okay, let's see, we're going to label this 36 or 37 week appointment, and that was yesterday at 3:15. And it seems like I gained back the 2 pounds that I had lost the last 2 weeks that I was telling you. My blood pressure, I do believe, was 110/50. And like I said, I'm sorry, but I'm trying to keep a notebook. And this will be the one that goes into the hospital with me. Excuse me. Urine test was fine. Everything came back good with that. I had dropped a little bit more. Heartbeat was like 145, 144, and the good news is I am now 2 centimeters dilated, so that is why, like, I don't know whether to label this 37 weeks or 38 weeks because, like I said, according to how we figured it out, I'm only 37 weeks pregnant, and that's according to like the scans and everything. The scans were all adding up that I was like this week behind, but their little measure is saying that I am like 38 weeks, so I don't know what to label it as. Maylee is head down. She is still head down, so all systems are a go. If I go into full-blown labor, there shouldn't be any reason for a C-section. I'm measuring at 38 weeks, like I said. Some symptoms this week I've been having is constipation. I constantly feel like, I have to go to the bathroom, but when I go, I start to push and, like, nothing comes out. So I'm kind of like, I'm trying not to make myself go, but at the same time, I'm trying to make myself go, if that makes any sense, because, like, if I make myself go, like, if I sit there and I keep trying to push it out, it hurts because, like, I'm getting what I believe is contractions. They're not fake contractions. They're not the Braxton Hicks that I thought that they were. Now I'm believing, since I'm actually dilating, because I guess Braxton Hicks don't make you dilate from what I heard. So I'm assuming they're regular full blown out contractions. So yeah, it's not fun. I am having a little bit of mucus discharge, but it's not what they consider like my mucus plug. Like, it's a little tinted yellow right now, and I've noticed, like, I know this is probably like a little TMI, but like I have to keep changing my underclothes because every time I go to the bathroom, I sit there and wipe 60 times, and I still get this yellow, like, liquidy discharge, and it stinks. I don't know why, but it doesn't smell very good. And it's not like you have to put your head down there to smell, because obviously you can smell it. But, yeah, they don't consider it my mucus plug. It's just a mucus discharge. So it's getting closer to the time that the plug's going to come. I've also been having a lot of heartburn and a lot of the gas. And what I mean by gas is, like, I could be walking and, like, toot 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 right behind me, like walking farts, and even just, when when I gotta do, like fart or whatever, then it's painful because it hurts. Like, I don't know, because like sometimes you don't know when you're constipated if you gotta, go to the bathroom, if you gotta, relieve yourself. We'll put it to you that way, relieve yourself. And so I go to the bathroom, and here it's just the gas coming out. But like when I push it, like it hurts. I have a lot of pressure down there. And I at least thought that if I went in yesterday that I would have been more than 5 centimeters, and I'm not. So, yeah. So basically plans are for today. Today is December 1st already. So she is actually coming 24 days ahead of her due date. Well, no, 23 days. I'm sorry. Because she's actually due the 24th. So if she's due the 24th, but they're saying I'm 38 weeks, then actually she's supposed to come the 14th. So anywhere from the 14th to the 24th, she's supposed to be here. We're not quite sure when, but so basically the plans are today. I am waiting for my boyfriend to get his check cashed. Then I am packing up me and my children. And we are going in, and we're staying at my boyfriend's dad's house. So I don't know how many updates I'm going to be doing, because like I like doing them when there's no other adults around, because I feel kind of stupid. But so yeah, like we're packing up and we're going in there. So like all their clothes are pretty much going with us. The hospital bag, like everything that we need, because we don't know when it's going to be. It could be today, it could be tomorrow. It could be next week sometime. We just don't know. So I live like half hour, 45 minutes away from the hospital. And if anybody out there is a hunter, this is hunting week, and so is next week. So I'm here by myself with my children, and I cannot, like when I go into labor, like I don't like having epidurals and stuff like that. So I don't take pain relievers. I sit there and I fight it out. So I go through like natural labor pretty much. Like I have the IV in me and everything, and I might get something through the IV, but other than that, it doesn't take the pain away. Like not for me. And like it hurts. And I'm probably stupid for doing that. I know it hurts, but yet I'm not going to get an epidural because I've heard good and bad about it, and I don't like people coming at me with needles very much. So, yeah. So I'm headed in there. I have to load up the car with everything, get me and my children ready, and put them in the car. Then I have to drive 30 to 45 minutes away from here and go to meet my father-in-law's girlfriend, which we're really good friends. She's going into the delivery room with me. She's super excited. But that's not the point. The thing is I have to drive. So I've been having cramps and pains all night long. That's why I'm kind of like making faces, because I don't really want to like, start crying on camera or anything. But I've been having pains all night long. Real sharp ones in my sides, and they won't go away. So I'm thinking I'm actually dilating more. But let's see. An update on my dad. Today is my dad's last treatment for his cancer. He does not get any more chemo, any more radiation. They're going to wait a month. They're going to take a picture of the tumor, see if it's shrunk. If it's shrunk, then they're just going to do surgery, remove it, and he'll be done. So he should be, we're praying and crossing our fingers and hoping that he's done. That he doesn't have to do that no more. He's very, very sick. But he's doing well, I guess, in a weird way. But, yeah, so we are excited. We can't wait. Well, I am excited. My boyfriend, not so much, because he's an avid deer hunter, and this is something that severely irks me. He was supposed to help me load up the car, and he hurried up and he took off before I got up. So I am stuck, loading everything up myself and getting dressed and getting the kids dressed, and then, yeah, it's a mess right now, and I'll be thankful when she's here, because then all these doctor's appointments will kind of cease down a little bit. But the doctor did tell me, the baby doctor, because we had my youngest there yesterday for shots, said that they're already testing kids positive for the RSV virus, which scares the hell out of me. My oldest son went through that, and I really, really, really do not want to have to go through this with my daughter. Not that, you know, I'm playing favoritism, but going through that with one child, just having one child go through that was enough. Now, if Maylee would have to go through that, I don't know what I'd do. Because you can't have other kids there. So it's not like I can take my 2 boys down with me and have them sit there, you know, and be all cool, calm, and collective. They're 2 and they're 1. They're ambitious. And if I'm down there by myself, Chucky's not going to watch them. So, like, I pray. Everybody, please pray that Maylee is not one of the children that get the RSV. And for any parent that has to go through that, I am so sorry. I know exactly what it's like, and it sucks really, really bad. We basically lived in Children's Hospital in Pittsburgh for an entire month. And then he was out for 2 weeks, and he was life-flighted back in. So I know what everybody that had a child with RSV goes through. But right now, I'm going to hurry up and do my belly shot, because I've got to go pack bags to leave. And then I've got to track down people to find out where they're at, so I can get all this stuff figured out and just go head up. So, I'm going to turn you this way, and I'm going to turn this. Now, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see me. Oh, I guess you can. And I definitely have dropped. As you can see, I've dropped. Big time. Like, she's now, like, right down in here. She used to be, like, up in here. And to me, it looks like I've dropped. The doctor noticed I dropped, too. So, and here's the front, and I'm almost completely poked out. And here's the side. And I look huge, and my back is killing me. And I've been getting those cramps, like, right down in here and right in here all night long, and it's driving me nuts. But yeah, like, humongous. So, but yep, so I'm going to go ahead and go, guys, and I will try to keep you updated as much as I can. Like I said, I'm going to my father-in-law's house, so I don't know how many videos I'll be uploading, if I even get to upload any more after this, because like I said, I'm 2 centimeters, and usually when they tell me that, I don't make it to my next appointment. My next appointment is in 7 days. I go on the 8th at 2 o'clock. So I don't know if I'm even going to be able to make it to that appointment. I'm kind of hoping, but in a way I'm not. So, yeah, I'll try to keep you guys updated as much as possible. Until then, everybody take care, and I'll see you next video. Thanks. Bye.